Hi, everybody. It's Sarah on Saturday, and I caught up with all of my clients and my messages and my whatever, and there was still time to do a little video for Saturday because we need motivation 7 days a week. On Sunday, you'll have to ask God for help. I'm at work. So how is everybody doing? Did you have a good week, or are you planning on a better week? I had a great time yesterday. I don't know if any of you watch um, The Last Alaskans, but Edna loves her meat, and she beats up her husband, Nemo or Nimo, when he when he doesn't come home with a great big animal to feed her. Meat, meat. So I always call it my Edna gathering, because I go to all the different stores for meats, and yesterday was no different. I did Whole Foods and Market Basket, I guess. Yeah, that was it. And Shaw's. I had so much luck with what I was looking for. And my favorite lettuce, I found my favorite baby butter lettuce. It was divine. So I had it last night. And I got 2 tubbies of it. And hopefully it'll last me a few days. I also got a pot roast, 2 Delmonicos, 2 fillets, 2.5 pounds of 80/20 burger, a pound of sweet Italian sausage. Yeah, I brought, come on in, meat. And then if that wasn't enough, I came home and I ordered my first order from US Wellness. Thank you, Tracy, for always mentioning it. And yeah, so I went online and ordered items that, I don't see here in the local stores. So we'll see how it tastes when it comes, and we could be frequent orderers from them. So I'm happy about that. So a little update on my doctor's appointment. I went. She's a nurse practitioner, and so I went, fully loaded for the you need a statin. Yeah, let me give it to you, and other stuff. And she was delightful. It took like an hour. We discussed a whole lot of things. And so I didn't leave with any scripts in hand, and I didn't leave with any lecture. I told her I've begun back doing some simple, sweet little bits of exercise with my Leslie Sansone 1-mile walk with bands and weights. And then I've added in a band session like after for like 10 or 15 minutes. I think the first time was like 13 minutes. And so it feels good just to add that back in. And I said I started on Monday, just so when you asked me on Thursday, I said, yeah, I exercise. She laughed. I asked her what she did for exercise, and she rolled her eyes and said, well, I think about it. So it's not always an easy thing to attempt. And the thing I love about keto is that I said in a recent video that I felt keto is 90% food, or weight loss is 90% food, 10% exercise. And Elwood said, I think it's 100% food, and he's a carnivore. So I said, okay, I agree. It's 100% food. So the exercise part, I'm just doing for, just the stress relief that it is. And there was a question of my blood pressure before my appointment, and when they took it, it was just fine. So the cholesterol thing, and I'm not out to lecture anybody about how they should handle their high cholesterol. I look at the good numbers, and the last year at this time, I had an NMR, the nuclear magnetic resolution, something like that, NMR, and it separates the light and fluffy from that aren't harmful in the LDL from the small and dense that are. And she really doesn't know too much about that. So, it is what it is. And so she said, but your LDL is 200 points above where it should be. And it's like, yes, but I can do that NMR again, and it will show the difference. And I said, the light and fluffy are the good ones. And, as we see when we watch all of these cholesterol videos from people that know a lot more than me with initials after their name, they it's the cargo. It's the cargo carriers. And so the LDL is what transports the good stuff all over our body. And I'm just not going to get there. When I left, she said, okay, we'll see you in 6 months and we can we'll laugh at your cholesterol results again. And it's like, you know, my A1C was 5.1 and my glucose was 80. So, you know, I'm happy with the results. And even if I was a little concerned with them, I wouldn't be rushing to replace a result on a lab sheet with a script. I'm just not ready. I do the Prolia for my osteoporosis. It's an every 6-month injection for like 2 years. And I am doing that because my bone density seemed to be just crumbling like Johnson's baby powder. So I am doing that, and I don't feel any side effects. So I will do that for 2 years and then stop that. So it is what it is. So it's Saturday, and I ordered those yummies from the U.S. Wellness. I don't know how long it takes to get here, but I'm looking forward to it. Another person came forward and said they would do an interview, so I'm happy about that. There's always room for plenty more, especially if you're a male, just to get the balance, because I think a man watching would get a lot from a man talking about his journey, because there are differences, you know, there just are. And so, yep, we'll do that. Today is Keto Pizza Day, so I make the fathead pizza crust with only 1 cup of almond flour. It used to call for 12 ounces. Now I use 8. And I do that, and I'm cutting back on the cheese on top. There is more meat on top, and it's more of a meat lover's pizza than a cheese lover's pizza. And the crust has the cream cheese and the mozzarella anyway. So I'm happy. I'm content. I'm going to find time to move my little body with Leslie today. And then I work again at midnight. So life is but a dream, shaboom. And I hope you have a wonderful Saturday too. And if I can coax you out of hiding for a little interview, it would be much appreciated. It's easy, it's fun. And the pickle community and the the pickle and the turtle and the snowflake community love to meet other people here. And it's just nice. You know, you just put some history with the face and it all works out. So I am going to go about finishing up my coffee that I put in the Ninja Bullet to make it frothy, and getting on with my day, going to my meeting, and then the exercise. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto. And today it's around 20 total carbs because of the pizza crust. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye for now.